Buddhang, Dhammang, Sanghang, Namassami. I homage to Buddha Dhamma and Sangha. My cordial respect to the monks living in Wat Paknam, Michigan, and my cordial respects also goes to the Abbot of Wat Paknam, Michigan, the Buddhist Meditation Center. Today I would like to talk about Dasa Kusala Kamma, known as 10 wholesome actions in Buddhism. In Buddhism, to be a good individual human, good for society, good for family, and good for a country, practice wholesome actions. Dasa Kusala Kamma is very importantly explained by Buddha. Dasa Kusala Kamma, Buddha explained in Sàleyyaka Sutta discourses. When Buddha was living at Sala village, also known as Sala Kamma, Sala village, it was a village of kingdom of Kosala. That time Buddha explained about Kusala Kamma and Akusala Kamma. Kusala Kamma is known as wholesome actions. These wholesome actions act by our body, our speech, and our mind. Buddha said like this way, Tividayo ko gahapatiyo kayena dhammacharya samacharya hoti. Chatuvidayo vachaya dhammacharya samacharya hoti. Tividayo manasa dhammacharya samacharya hoti. Thus explained in English, right conduct with body. Wholesome actions act by body in 3 ways. Abstain from killing or abstain from harming any living beings, and exploring metta, loving kindness to all human beings, all living beings, all kinds of beings. This is number 1, wholesome actions act by our body. And second one is abstain from stealing any kinds of goods, any kinds of stuff, what is belong to others, not given to any without any permission from owner. It is also called Akusala Kamma, unwholesome action. So this is abstain from this kind of act. It is called second wholesome actions. And third actions happen by body is sexuality, disrespecting to the women, men for women, and disrespect to the nation of motherly human beings, such kind of beings. It is not good for family, society in the country. So abstain from this kind of acts, also called wholesome actions. Also, another 4 kinds of act haven't act by our mind. By mind, 4 kinds of actions, good actions, wholesome actions happened by words. This is also called Kusala Kamma, wholesome actions. By what? What is this? Not telling lies. Lies is very dangerous for our everyday life. Abstaining from telling lie what is not true. It is called wholesome action, act by our words. And second wholesome action by our words is surrender words. It's mean hearing something from one place and telling to the another place. It's very dangerous things. If we do this kinds of work, it is makes a lot of problem in individual and a lots of problem to the society where we are living, not good for neighbors and not good for the country. And third one is rough words. Rough words make us angry, and it is make angry to the people who are living with us. So rough words is a third unwholesome happened by our words. Abstaining from this kind of words is also called wholesome action by Buddhism. The last wholesome action happened by what is gossiping without any fruits, without any good consequences. If we talk, it is also called unwholesome. So if we talk what is truthful, what is good, and what is make happiness, make good for everybody, it is also called Kusala Kamma, act by our words. And third group is three kinds of act happened by our mind. Trivida Manukamma, three kinds of mental activities, also known as wholesome actions in Buddhism. What is this? Number one is greedy. Abstaining from greediness is also known as wholesome actions by our mind. And second is anger. In our mind, angriness always arising. Anger is similar with fire. Such as fire burning in our every kinds of necessary things. Like this, anger burn our insight, burn our loving kindness, burn our compassion, burn our all kinds of good things which is good for individual, good for family, good for society, good for country. This is why abstaining from angriness is also wholesome actions. And the last one, number 10 and number 3 in act by our mind. This is called right view. This is very important in Buddhism. In Buddhism, overcoming wrong view and achieving right view is very important. Right view means, in short, what is really are. Know the things as they really are. This is called right view. Even in Ariya Atthangiko Maggo, Noble Eightfold Path, Buddha explained very importantly that right view lead us to stay a good life, a happy life, a permanent happiness, permanent peace for all human beings. This is why achieving, practicing right view, overcoming wrong view is very important. Thus, Buddha explained 10 wholesome actions for good for human beings, good for the people, good for the society, good for the country. If we follow, if we practice, if we do well, and if we know very importantly these 10 kinds of wholesome actions, it is also known as Dasa Kusala Kamma in Pali. Buddha emphasizedly advised that it will make everybody happy and make a good society. I pay respect to Mahasangha again, and I am also sharing my merits and blessings to the devotees who supporting us in Wat Paknam, Michigan, in the United States, and all devotees who are supporting Mahasangha in the USA and in the world. May Buddha bless you all. May all beings be happy. Sabbe satta sukhita hontu.